everybody, it's Marcy, and today is Monday the 11th of May 2020, in case you're really you're really suffering from quarantine brain. I've got something really fun I'm excited to make. I've been wanting to make this for a long time, and I haven't done it yet. So grilled cheese with some of our sauces like sort of brings it up a notch and makes it more of like an adult cream cheese. I mean, not like kids couldn't have it, but it's something more flavorful for adults. So we're going to do that, and everyone is making so much fun of me for, well, really not that much fun of me, for like doing so much stuff in the air fryer now. But I've been seeing all these people posting all these great things for air fryers, and I thought grilled cheese would go great in there. That's what everyone's saying. And then my friend Ruth yesterday posted that she just got an air fryer, and then then everyone was telling her what to make in it, and grilled cheese came up again, and I thought, this is it. Now I'm gonna do my grilled cheese. So in my typical way, I can't just do a grilled cheese. I've got to show you like 35 different million ways to do it. So I did get some sourdough bread from, well, for those of you from St. Louis Bread Company. For those of you who don't know better, Panera. But I got some sourdough from there, and I have a whole bunch of different cheeses and then a bunch of sauces, and we're gonna mix them up. So I'm gonna show you what we're doing. Whoa, because I wanna get these in because they take about 7 minutes to make. So I have them like broken down so I don't have 3 million to eat. The first one I'm going to do is, I think I'm gonna do mozzarella here. No, let's do cheddar first. I'm gonna do cheddar. I'm gonna even add a little Swiss to that because I really like melted Swiss cheese. That's really good. And I'm just doing half sandwiches because we could not possibly eat all that. And then the sauce I'm gonna use for that is our blackberry chipotle sauce. And even, you know how I keep showing you the little emojis that the chefs put up? They even have grilled cheese on there for one. Oh, I thought I got the wrong sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of blackberry chipotle on here. And I always tell people, we have our 3 chefs who create these amazing sauces, and you can feel free to experiment with them because they're already fabulous. So you're not gonna mess anything up terribly because they've made it perfect for us. Okay, I've got the air fryer here. I'm gonna do them all at once. So the other thing, I did a little experiment before this, and I tried, I put butter on the bread, and then others I just sprayed with Pam, and honestly, there was not a whole lot of difference. So it's way easier to spray Pam. And I'm gonna do that and spray it on there. I hope you can see that. Because it's a lot easier and better for you. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is mozzarella. Whoops, fresh mozzarella. Dog hair there. Wow, it doesn't hold as much as I thought in half a sandwich. Okay, so we're gonna put the mozzarella on, and oh my gosh, well, I'll tell you about the mozzarella sticks we made. With that, oh no, I'm not gonna do that one. What was I gonna do? Oh, cherry habanero. I'm gonna do a little bit of the cherry habanero sauce. And you can see the cherries in there. Oh my gosh, doesn't spread as thin because of the chunks of cherry. Okay, so we've got that one. And let's see what they say to do with the cherry habanero. That looks like pork, salad, and sandwiches. Okay, gonna spray this one. I'm also gonna use something I haven't used yet, which is, actually I've used it a couple of times, but not that much. There's like a shelf for the air fryer. So I'm gonna put that one in. Then I'm gonna add the little shelf in there. And hopefully that's gonna do okay. Okay, next one we're gonna do, I've done cheddar. Oh, Gouda. Let's do a smoked Gouda. I'd like to keep it not dripping out too much, just mostly because it's a pain to clean. Well, it's not a pain to clean up, but I don't like cleaning up. Okay, with the Gouda we're gonna do, everyone knows, one of my favorites, the white chocolate honey mustard, white chocolate raspberry honey mustard, and they have pretzels, salad, and chicken on that. And I think I've told everyone many, many times, my favorite thing with this is salmon. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of that on. Okay, spread the white chocolate. Uh-oh, this bread's tearing a little. Spread that on. Pop that on there. And I'm gonna wait to spray till the last one. This next one I'm so excited about. Okay, I make brie with so many of our sauces. I'll do a baked brie in a puff pastry, not in a puff pastry, just any way. I just love doing baked brie, and I use so many of our sauces on it. And this one, I'm sort of cheating, so any of you curators out there, don't call me on it. I have my last jar of one of my favorite products, our raspberry amaretto preserves. We are out of that. I'm hoping one day they'll bring it back. They bring back some of our really popular things, and this was really popular, but apparently we had a little bit of a problem getting one of the ingredients, and the chefs were not willing to compromise on our ingredients, which is another thing that makes me really happy. I really like that, you know, they take the quality seriously. Oh, one day I'll have to tell you about the quality of Mars from when I went to the ice cream factory. That's one of my favorite stories to tell. Okay, so we've got both of these. I'm gonna spray them. And let's get the other side too. And we're gonna get these started. Okay, putting them in here. I hope this is not too much for this little air fryer. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put it on 400, whoops, oops, nope, don't start. Already messed it up. Okay, put on 400. And I'm gonna put it on for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it for 2. Okay, sorry, my internet keeps popping on, off and on. So what did I learn today about air fryers? I told you I did an experiment to toast and see which came out better, spraying it with Pam or using butter, like spreading the butter. The butter is sort of, you know, you have to get it soft enough to spread and all of that. But the other thing I learned is if you don't have something very heavy in the air fryer, do not use the parchment paper. It like flies up and catches fire, and then you smell paper burning. So don't do that. But here, that's why I'm here, to help you learn all of the things that you shouldn't do. Let's see, so the other thing about these grilled cheeses, you can add other things to them. You can add tomato. I know a lot of people like a tomato on their grilled cheese. You can add pear or apple. I was even trying to think about if blueberries would be good with either the mozzarella or the brie. I thought that sounded really good. You know, dried fruit, any of that, it would be so much fun. It would sort of be like having a baked brie if you added all of that in there. Grilled cheese has it's got some fond memories. Any of you in St. Louis, I'm sure you know Schneidhorst. When I was in preschool, my mom and her best friend would take me and my best friend, who is still Karen, who I always talk about on this, who doesn't like to cook, take us to Schneidhorst. And they used to have little phones that you'd pick up from the table and call and put your order in. So we would do that. And they would buy the two of us a grilled cheese sandwich to split. Now, I'm not sure if they were like being cheap or we just didn't eat that much or what, but we used to like split a grilled cheese sandwich. That was like our favorite thing to do, is go after preschool, go to Schneidhorst and have a grilled cheese. So I don't even know if I told Karen that they closed. That was sort of sad. What else do I want to tell you? Okay, first of all, I'd give a shout out for Mike, but he doesn't ever see it. He came in this weekend, brought me these. We haven't been together in so long. He had to stay in the basement, and luckily it was a gorgeous weekend, so we sat out on our deck like easily 6 feet apart. But it was nice to see him, and it was really good. And I don't know, people, this is not a political thing. This is a real thing. So if you have any questions about it, please call me. I'd love to let you know what's going on, because there are not enough PPEs for people out there. There are not enough tests, all of those things. So you know, I don't know when I think he's going to try and come in Memorial Day, but it's hard having him in the house and in the basement, and he has to go in and out the back door and all that, but it was better than not having him home. Okay, my shout outs for today are some that I've already done actually. White Box Catering. Oh my gosh, go to my Facebook page today and look at what I put up, because Courtney did a beautiful thing for Mother's Day. She had containers where everyone had their individual container, which made it so easy for me. We had quiche and some cinnamon rolls and all kinds of things. We got a choice of a bunch of different things. It was so great. I just had to heat everything up, and then we took it over to my mother-in-law's, and we all sat out on the driveway far away from each other. Yesterday was not as nice as Saturday, so it was a little chilly. And my friend Amy Gill with Arbonne, I found a couple of surprises from her this weekend. Was it this weekend? I don't know, time blurs together. But definitely things I'm going to use. She sent me stuff for curly hair, because obviously I have a lot of it now. And some calming things, because I think that's probably something everyone needs. My ideas for kids today, if they haven't watched Iron Chef, let them watch Iron Chef, because it's really a fun show, because it shows how people like just make stuff up and are creative. I mean, these are professional chefs and all, so it's not that tough for them. But these professional chefs make it up, and you like throw in a secret ingredient. So, you know, give them something like broccoli to throw in there. If there's a vegetable that they sort of will eat, but not a lot, let them create an Iron Chef thing with it. How fun is that? That, you know, this is the one thing you have to add or something. So I really like that idea. Let me see how we're doing here. I think we are almost done. I can't wait to see it, especially with the rack. I've never really done that. I can't wait to see how this comes out. It still smells a little bit of paper burning, but that was from earlier. I am gonna flip it and cook it another couple minutes, but I'll probably do that after I finish here. Please don't forget food pantries. If you need to make donations, there are places all over. Leonardo DiCaprio is doing something called, I think it's All In or something like that. Oh my gosh. You gotta see this. Oh, this looks so amazing. Okay, here. Look at that. It's like totally a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm not even sure I need to flip it. Let's see. Here, let's put this on the hot pan. Don't want to burn the counter. I am definitely going to need a little spatula. Okay, now underneath they didn't get quite as crispy. Oh, you know what? I think I am going to have to flip them. They didn't get quite as crispy. Oh my gosh. That's really, really hot though. Be careful. Yeah, I guess having the top on, they don't get quite as crisp. Oh, you know what I should do? I should switch them. So I'll put these on the top now. That's a good idea. Okay, flip that. Uh-oh. Slip it in there, and here. Let's put these in. And this. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. I'm even thinking like, oh no, cannot touch that without something. I'm even thinking things like to put in here. You could put in, it just left me. I can't believe I just had this great idea and it was gone. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in for a couple more minutes. Let's see who's on. Hey, Bats. I would tell you guys, to go to Nothing Bundt Cakes and buy and get their stuff. They can bring it out. We tried to do that this weekend and they were sold out. I guess everyone had that great idea too. So I think that's all I've got today. I feel like there was another thing I learned when I was practicing with the air fryer. I don't remember, but I'm gonna try salmon this week because everyone on Ruth's page said salmon is like the best thing to try in there. but I've got to run to Bob's because it's like, I'm sort of a salmon snob. It's the only place I'll buy salmon. So if anybody in my neighborhood or anybody near me wants some fish, I'm gonna be making a run to Bob's today. Let me know. Other than that, I think that's all I've got for today. So just remember, be kind to one another. I'll put up a finished picture of these when they're done in 2 minutes. Thanks. Bye.